Dr. Lutzer, tell me what you think America is going to look like fairly soon. I mean, my concern is we're going to look like Europe, and we're heading that way already. I mean, it's coming here. In a sense, it's already here now. America's future is in peril, and let's keep it in the context here of the encroachment of Islam, because that's sort of our focus here for these two segments. How do you think we're going to look in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years?
Well, I think that, it's very interesting. You said keep it to Islam, and I will. But right now, the left, as we call them, and Islam are in cahoots in America.
Absolutely.
And the reason is they have two common goals. One is the destruction of democracy, and the other is the destruction of Christianity. So they are marching along, even though they have two very different ultimate agendas. I find this absolutely incredible. Before I speak to your issue of where we're going, in the news, of course, we now hear that it is necessary that a baker, a Christian baker, bake a cake. If two people who want to be married with same-sex marriage, you either do that or your business is wiped out because you're breaking the law. But isn't this interesting? This is the answer, Jan, as to where we're going. Did you know that the Star Transport, which is based in Morton, Illinois, violated the federal law by failing to accommodate two employees because their religion of Islam did not allow them to drive a truck with alcohol. And so this transport company was sued by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. But here's what I want to read. In defense of the Equal Opportunity Commission, the attorney said this: everyone has a right to observe his or her religious beliefs, and employers don't get to pick and to choose which religions and which religious practices they will accommodate. Now, isn't that interesting? And so the lawsuit seeks back pay compensation and punitive damages for the fired truck drivers, and an order barring future discrimination in the future. Now, if you ask me where are we going, what we're going to find is more and more Islam is going to live by a different set of rules. We're already using our tax dollars to build prayer rooms in our schools and so forth. So more and more what you're going to find is concessions to Islam. And you can go to our State Department. You can hear what is happening in terms of the law. Schools with textbooks. One textbook was 60 pages regarding the glories of Islam and about 14 pages denigrating Christianity. So what you're going to see is the continual encroachment, and it will get to the point where we will not even be able to maybe have a conversation like this without being accused of hate speech, et cetera, et cetera. So I hate to say that because I love America, and I want to see a revival that God brings to America. But I am not too optimistic about long term if we continue in the same direction.
Yeah.